Yo, what's up? This is Heisenberg. So, we're back with another episode. It's the beginning of the season, and there is a big change, of course. This time, the trophies were reset instead of to 3,000 trophies to 4,000 trophies, and it's a huge difference. Normally, it was just fun and playing against level 9s, level 10s, etc. So you could gain a lot of trophies at the beginning, but now it starts hard again. So the first game I played, I thought I lost it immediately. So it's a huge difference, and I think it's a good change from Supercell. So we'll see what happens. We'll probably see the next end score of the season around the 6,000. We've already seen that one season, but I'll think we'll see it again. So and as you all know, I played a lot with the bowler deck, with the Musketeer, Tombstone, Ice Wizard, Rocket, the Hog Rider, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and Ice Spirit. But I kept on losing with it, so I thought, well, it is time for a change. So what I did, I've been complaining about the giant. I thought, well, let's make a giant deck. So I looked a little bit around in the top 50 what players were using, and I got a nice deck. And the deck I'm using now, or I was using at that time, was the giant, the lumberjack, the bowler, zap, poison, elixir collector, ice spirit, and the musketeer. So those 8 cards were my deck, and it worked out pretty good. So let's get started with the first replay. Okay, so we play this game against smiley face 3 squares or something, and it gives me an oops, probably because I'm a level higher, but I also lose against level 11 really good players, so doesn't really matter as long as you're really skilled and play a lot and think about your strategy. I think it's possible that if you're an 11 level player, you can still win. So he's got the bowler. I drop down my my giant, and behind the giant, my friend the bowler. So he's bowling the mini P.E.K.K.A around. The giant is doing some work on the tower, and now he's bringing in a giant. So I drop down my musketeer, put down the ice spirit to freeze the mini P.E.K.K.A, and now I bring in the lumberjack that slashed his axe in the back of the musketeer. Okay, now my musketeer can make use of the rage spell, which gives her a couple of extra shots. So looks like we did some major damage there. So 1166 HP on the right arena tower. So he drops down an elixir pump. I thought, well, let's drop down some poison. I'm not always sure if it's a smart move to make, especially with a giant deck, but I'm not really used yet to the giant deck, so I'm experimenting with a lot. So here he goes. He comes in with the giant and the bowler and the musketeer, throws down poison. I do practically the same thing. He only has a mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't. I have the lumberjack there. And as you can see, that always works out quite well, the lumberjack. Gives you that extra rage, and often it gives you just the edge to win a game. Although a mini P.E.K.K.A is much stronger, the after effect of the lumberjack is insane. Oh, we have to stop that with a ice spirit. Game over. Good game. Alright, that was the first match. On with the next. And I changed decks again because at some time this giant deck wasn't working for me, so I switched the giant for the royal giant. Okay, here we go. Okay, the next game. As you can see, I changed my deck because the giant deck was quite difficult to get used to for me. So played a couple of games, lost a lot, so I thought, let's try something else. There was this guy that kicked my ass completely with this deck, so I thought, alright, let's try it. So, this deck has two sets of minions, so it has the minions and the minion horde, and that can surprise people quite a lot. As you can see, if you just keep it at hand and somebody drops down a Valkyrie, the minion horde kills it immediately. And as you can see, I distracted here his horde by putting down the miner, which had the effect that the minion horde split up. So my minion horde was coming in with 6 minions, and he had to split up like 3 on 3, and that that was an excellent combination. So now we bring in the princess, barbarians coming in, drop down the minions, and we got the tower. It's always good to drop the princess at the back, but it's sometimes also smart to plant her at the bridge, so she can do damage at the tower immediately. And like most of the time she gets like 1 or 2 shots off. Super nice. So I dropped down the royal giant here just to distract the push that was coming toward me. After that I could drop down the minion horde. Or he brings the minion horde now. But I had some arrows in my bag. Okay, 45 seconds to go. I'm trying to do one more push, but he just keeps the door closed. He freezes me, so yeah, that won't be a 3-crown victory, unfortunately. But at least it's a win. I do a lousy elixir collector. Play that one because I didn't have any other building. So good game, well played. On to the next. Alrighty, last game for this episode. This is against Kira from a clan, of course, I cannot pronounce. So I drop down my miner and bring in my friends, the minions. They do a little bit of damage. Got almost 1000 HP off that right arena tower. And now I play the barbarians with the royal giant. So I throw my arrows real quick, and I can continue doing damage to his right arena tower. Unfortunately, the mini P.E.K.K.A got the royal giant down really quick, so I had to do some sort of solution and drop the miner really quick. And I think that was the right play to make, because he didn't do any damage. So as you can see, I'm quite ahead. You see, this is super nice. If you have the minions in the minion horde, you can defend so well. And if he didn't play a princess, I would have had an incredible push. But he defended that really well. The princess is excellent for minions. Okay, here we go with the royal giant again. Of course, he drops down his cannon to defend, and the mini P.E.K.K.A. that slices down my royal giant is hot butter. So, miner time, minions, arrows. Oh, I missed there. That is awful. Small mistake. So, play the barbarians, and they kill that dirty mini P.E.K.K.A. Now I give a push, and I'll also play the miner. And if things go well, this will be the end of the game. He tries to play this miner, drop down the barbs, and it's good game, well played. Okay, this last match concludes this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you take the time to have a look at my videos. And I really like this game. I keep on playing it, keep on learning it, keep on learning more every day. So thanks again. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you weren't subscribed yet, please do so. I appreciate that very much. Okay, see you next time. Bye.